Hey folks, Corey here. Figured I'd give a little tips today, and I was going to try to do a full inspection on my buckfast. I know a lot of people wanted to see them. So yeah, I got my mask on, and I also wanted to show a few things today too that you should always keep and carry with you, I think, as a beekeeper. One, always have a level. It's good to have a level. Two, I've learned this from Fat Bee Man. Cinnamon, ground cinnamon, works wonders when you have an ant problem. Don't put it directly on the bees, put it around your hive. You know, if you have an ant problem, I only use it when I see them. It usually happens when there's a lot of rain and they want to find somewhere to go. I also have my gloves today. I got a brand new pair of gloves, cloth gloves. I want to try them out because these girls sometimes they're a little ornery coming out of winter. It's my first time going through them, so I hope you enjoy. So let's hang on and see what happens. All right. This on my head here. Okay. Alright. Pop this baby open. See what's going on. Now, see if these girls are going to be friendly today. Oh, looky there. These girls are just doing excellent. Ain't jumping up at me or nothing. Okay. Now, I will say I really enjoy the buckfast bees. I probably said that a couple times in my videos. I'm still having a problem getting them to get their comb straight, but it don't matter. I still mess with it. You can see I got a little bit of cross comb here, and I'll have to fix that. There. Not too bad. I think I'm going to go ahead and open or take this off. Go ahead and pop this one up and see what happens. Looks like the girls haven't really lost many bees. She must have been laying early because I'm sure are building up fast. My buckfast do that though. If you've seen my other videos, you know that I'm building another box to accommodate their growth because they are just exponentially fast. Let's go ahead and pull out a honey frame just to show you. Put this off to the side here without crushing any bees. Don't like to do that. Good to have a frame holder. Don't have one though. Don't really usually need one. Let's see if this is actually starting to fill this up, or if they're using it. Look at this, they're festooning, guys. Oh yeah, they're bringing nectar in. Got a few hive beetles here. We're going to go ahead and take care of them. Now, you wonder how I get rid of hive beetles? I actually, if I find them like I am, I'll go through the whole entire hive and I'll smash every one I can. That way I don't have to use traps. And that's my best way. And it's the best thing I've had at doing them. Should have brought my pointy knife. Let's see if there's any more on this side. So they are bringing in nectar. We've got quite a few hive beetles on this. Which is, like I said, coming out of winter. I haven't really got in here to check them. They don't look like they've got any mites though. So we're going to have to get rid of these beetles here. Get me my knife out so I can actually get them out of here. Girls have got them corralled in the thing. They're pretty good sized beetles. They ain't laying eggs though, so I don't see no larvae. That's good. Let's go ahead and get rid of them. Girls are being friendly today. I don't even need the mask. They ain't bouncing off me or nothing. I should have brought my pointer knife, guys. It's what I usually have it for. But they've got them all up here on the top in the supers, so we'll check the brood and see if they've got any down there. disturb them enough, they should fly off. I usually crush them, but I'm trying to get through this today with the video not being so long. Let's see, any more in here? Got a couple right here. Bees are helping me here. I'm chasing them out of these cones. Come on, let me get the other one, girls. Get out the way. Alright. Got about 90% of those on that one. Like I said, I'll go through them real quick just so I can show you guys. There is honey. Like I said, they had half this super up here full. They only used about half of it anyway, really, of what they had stored. So what we'll do is we'll put this back, and then we're going to go jump down to the bottom and open up the brood and see how fast I'm going to have to deal with her this year, my queen, building up. I hope, really honestly, I really do hope that she does really good and set that there so we can set the super on it. Go down into this hive body. I can hear them fanning now. That's a good sight. That means the queen's in there and they like her. Now let's hope. I thought there was a handle on that side, but I guess not. Okay. Try to be as gentle as I can. I'm calm, they're calm. Oh yeah. That one's got quite a bit of honey in it yet. That's pretty wet heavy for what honey they have in there. Alright, see here. Go ahead and we're going to take care of all this. Wow, girls. I'm really surprised how well you've done. You've done a lot better than my other bees. And another reason I think these girls have got beetles is they're under this tree. So, we're not going to touch that. It's got honey in it. I don't want to get robin started. But I will get rid of all this brace comb. Or burr comb. Or however you guys call it. I call it brace comb. Come on, girls, get out the way. I got one trapped on the comb I just pulled off here. She didn't like that. Alright. Sorry if this video is boring. I'm hive maintenance. Gotta do it. Alright, girls, I'm gonna go down into one first. Let's see what side do I want to start. What looks like the easiest. And don't look like any of it's going to be too easy. Let's just, I mean, they've got it built out pretty good. I don't think they've lost anything this year. We didn't have much of a winter, though, either, so. Let's hope we don't start no robin today. Attached somewhere else. Trying to be gentle. I don't want to fucking break no goddamn honey in there. Or squish the queen anyway. Dang, they have just loaded. I'm gonna have to jibby some frames. Okay, let's try this side then. See, and that's the only thing about these standard boxes, these tin frames I don't like, man. They fill these bars out so fast, and that's why I started building my boxes a little wider. Because, my gosh, they have just filled this up already. They haven't used anything. Ah, that one feels a lot looser. Now, let's see if we can't get her out of there. Real gentle. No squishing bees. Not today. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to pull honey out of this hive. I can already tell you right now. Alright. Here we go. Look at that, girls. Wow. Let's see if we can't spot Miss Queenie. That is a lot of honey. That is heavy. Doing real good today. They're friendly. Some days, these days, the girls aren't very friendly. Let's see queen on this one. The reason I'm looking is I don't want to squish my buckfast queen. There's no drones flying right now, so they wouldn't be able to make another one right now. So you gotta be very careful. I mean, they'd make one, but she wouldn't get breeded. Wow, ain't that awesome, folks? Look into the sun like this. This is how you're supposed to look at them. Ain't they pretty? Got a lot of red pollens and yellows. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to set this off to the side. Really gently. No squishing bees. I sure hope I ain't squishing no bees. Alright, now we got room to work. I can't believe how well these buckfasts have done. Compared to my other hives, they've done excellent. I mean, excellent. So far, anyway. I mean, the number of bees is up there, and they still have quite a bit of honey getting to this brood, and we'll really find out what's going on. Oh yeah, now we're getting in the brood. Ain't that pretty? See if we can't find Miss Queen here. See how she's doing. Wow. I'm gonna have to give these girls another box. I can already tell you that right now. Ain't that amazing? Look at all that pollen. And they got a good solid part of brood. She's got it all towards the front of the hive too. Half brood on one side. She's filled it. I mean, she's filled it all the way. She's got every cell with something in it. I don't see no mites or nothing on these bees. They are just pretty. You gotta love them, folks. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Oh, I can hear some pipping. Like I could have sworn I just heard pipping. I think that's what that's called. If that's the case, we're gonna have to go all the way through this hive. I haven't planned on it, but we're going to. Okay, next frame. I only had a few bees bounce off me, but that's all they've done. I haven't got stung yet. Which is good. It's good. That's what I want. That's what kind of bees I want. I was a little worried when I first got them because they were a little edgy at first. I mean, they were... Oh my goodness. Sorry about the wind, girls. It's a little windy. Gusty now and then. Now, folks, if you spot the queen before I do, that should tell you something. Oh, shit. Problem is, she can get around these outside of these frames. Oh, she's filling it up. Should spot her quite off the bat. She's pretty distinguishable. Wow, I just can't believe how full she's filling these up fast. Compared to my other bees, she's just exploded. I mean, it is March. I mean, it's St. Patrick's Day today, so happy St. Patrick's Day, folks. Now we should be getting into the more solid brood here. But I like how they've got honey stored on every one. That just makes it so easy when you go to make splits. Everything's on one frame. Brood, pollen, and honey. That's what's going to make it so easy about this hive. I ain't gonna have to do much searching. Oh yeah, look at that. All brood. Oh yeah. You can see where they've opened up on this side. Oh, you got some newbies coming out right now. So you can cut them out. Oh, ain't that awesome. Wow, I got eggs and everything everywhere. I'm gonna end up splitting these girls early. Can already tell you that. I'm gonna have to add another box, and hopefully some drones start coming out soon. Or I'm gonna have to start making my own, so I can split these girls. I mean, they are just solid and happy. Solid and happy. I haven't seen no mites at all. Not one. And there's some really new bees coming out right now. Alright, Queenie, where you at? She's probably gonna do the whole last frame thing. Ain't that amazing? I love these bees. Now, you know, and the reason I got them was because I heard that they were more of a northern climate. Like, you know, I don't know if you've ever heard of the Buckfast Abbey DVD, but I highly recommend that if you're going to get Buckfast bees or something off the Buckfast bees. I learned a lot about Brother Adam. It was a very interesting book and story, like the DVD. Just awesome. I'm going to make sure my camera's still rolling here, so hold on. Sometimes it likes to shut off. Alright, we're still rolling. Alright. Back to bees. Well, I'm probably going to get a little more edgy because I'm getting closer to the queen. I guarantee that. Betcha. She's on the next 2 frames. I'm gonna guess. Unless I already passed her, but I haven't seen her. Wow. Every one of themselves got eggs in them. Everyone. Still got honey up top. Which usually this time of the year they usually eat all through that. All the honey around the brood, they use it to build up, and they haven't even touched it. Some oh, I can't say that. Some they have, but wow. Got a waggle dance going on, guys. Can you see that in the middle of the frame? See, that's rare. I see it all the time. See that? Go right in the middle there. Doing the waggle dance. That's so cool. They're being so friendly today. Really friendly. I love bees that are doing like this every day. That's right, girls. I'm just checking you, making sure everything's good. I'm sure there is, but alright. This will be the 5th frame of brood. And usually, coming out of winter, that's usually all they have is 5 frames. About average for me, anyway, of brood, and then the rest is honey. You notice, I move really slow with my bees. They don't like quick movement. And that's an aggressive gesture. Alright. Man, they are festooning. Oh, there she is. Still got her mark on her. Alright, folks, hold on. Let me get her. See if I can, she's sitting really still. Got the yellow dot on her from last year. See how zebra striped she is? Sitting right in the middle, sitting really still. there. Ain't she beautiful, folks? Ain't she just beautiful? There she's moving. Alright, that's what I wanted to see. Now we can put them back. I know what I need to do with them. I know the other ones are all going to look the same. I can look in there and see. They all look the same. So we'll put them back real gentle. That queen I bought from down in Texas. I bought a package. I have a video on that. And if you notice, I didn't shake the bees. I did that the first year. And well, I brought 3 Italian hives, and I shook every one into the box, and every one of them didn't make it. One absconded, and one drifted to the other one. So I basically had one giant Italian hive, and they never made it through the winter. But so I stopped shaking my bees every time I can. I know I have to sometimes. What you got to do. But I tried not to, and well, I guess it worked out because these girls are just amazing. Just amazing. Okay, let's get everything back in there. I just can't believe how much honey's in there. My goodness. Let's see if we can't get this in there real tight here without squishing any bees. No bees squished. No casualties. Oh, I love you girls. You girls are doing so well. Alright, frames are tight. Okay, now folks, I will probably put another box on these girls. They're full. I mean, they are all the way out to here. And they're up here in the top working. So I'm going to go get another box, put it on top, and then I'll throw that one on there, on top of that one. I'll probably, well, I don't know if I'll do that yet. We're supposed to get really cold this weekend, and then we're supposed to be back where we're at, about mid-60s, 70s. So I'll probably wait till after that, and then what I'll do is I'll make a video where I take a few frames of, hey now, bouncing off my hand. I didn't like that movement. Take a few frames out of here. Alright girls, I'll put you back. And move them up. And then, like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3 frames of brood or something. That way it encourages them to kind of move up a little bit. It gives it a little bit more space at the bottom to build. Okay. So, next video will be probably next week, or this coming week, I'm sorry. And we'll put a box on there. We'll bring some brood up. So they, like I said, then we'll put the super back on top. You can see they stuck my... Oh well, that ain't too big a deal. Like I said, I ain't too worried about it right now. We're still coming out of winter, so... Spring is the 19th, I think 19th, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's all the way on there. So, anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's probably a little slow. And, yeah. So this is Corey, and I'd like to say, have a good happy happy Valentine's Day. Shoot, I'm just out of it today. St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And happy beekeeping. Have a good one.